Seniors, eat these 4 vegetables before bed to sharpen vision and memory overnight. Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you're there? Or squinted at a menu, wishing the words were just a bit clearer? If you're over 60, these moments might hit close to home. But what if I told you the key to sharper vision and a clearer mind could be right in your kitchen? I'm Dr. Noah Caldwell, a geriatric physician with 30 years of experience helping seniors live vibrant, fulfilling lives. Today, I'm sharing a science-backed secret that's changed lives: 4 simple vegetables that protect your eyes and brain while you sleep. If you're ready to take charge of your health, hit that subscribe button and join our Senior Health After 60 family. Let's make aging a journey of strength and clarity. Ready? Let's dive in. You might be asking, can food really make such a difference? Let's uncover the truth about aging and why these vegetables are your secret weapon. The hidden toll of aging. Aging isn't just about gray hair or a few extra wrinkles. It's about what's happening inside your body. Over decades, oxidative stress, like rust on a car, damages your retina, making it harder to see clearly. Chronic inflammation quietly harms your neurons, slowing your memory. Poor blood flow starves your eyes and brain of oxygen, leaving you foggy or struggling to read at night. Sound familiar? Maybe you've noticed it's tougher to recall a friend's name, or driving after dusk feels like a chore. These aren't just normal aging. They're signs your body is crying out for support. But here's the hope. You can fight back, and it starts with the right fuel. So, how do you give your body what it needs? Let's meet 4 vegetables that science proves can transform your eyes and brain, especially when eaten before bed. First up, a green powerhouse you probably underestimated. The solution for life-changing vegetables. 1. Broccoli, your brain and eye guardian. Have you ever thought of broccoli as more than just a side dish? This little green tree is a superhero for your health. Its secret lies in sulforaphane, a compound that activates your body's antioxidant defenses, called the NRF2 pathway. Picture it as a cleanup crew, sweeping away toxins and calming inflammation in your retina and brain. Why does this matter? Your retina, the part of your eye that captures light, faces constant attack from oxidative stress, which can lead to macular degeneration or glaucoma. Broccoli's vitamin K strengthens brain cell membranes, boosting memory and focus, as shown in a 2019 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience. Plus, its lutein and zeaxanthin act like internal sunglasses, shielding your eyes from harmful blue light. Struggling to see in dim light? Broccoli is here to help. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 72-year-old patient who came to me frustrated. She kept misplacing her glasses and stumbling over names at her book club. I suggested adding half a cup of steamed broccoli to her dinners 3 nights a week. 2 months later, she beamed, saying, "Doc, I can see street signs at dusk and words come easier now." Her trick? Lightly steaming broccoli with a drizzle of olive oil to lock in nutrients. A 2020 study in oxidative medicine and cellular longevity backs this up, showing sulforaphane protects retinal cells, reducing risks of serious eye conditions. Want to try this yourself? Steam broccoli for 5 to 7 minutes until it's bright green. Boiling kills its nutrients. Pair with olive oil or avocado to absorb lutein better. Half a cup, 3 times a week with dinner, is all it takes to support your body's overnight repair. Curious about what's next? Let's talk about a vegetable you've known since childhood. You've heard carrots are good for your eyes, but did you know they're also a memory booster? Let's explore why. 2. Carrots, the vision and memory champion. Carrots aren't just for rabbits. They're a cornerstone for senior health. Their magic comes from beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A to keep your photoreceptor cells sharp, especially for night vision. As we age, this conversion slows, so consistency is key. Ever squint at road signs after dark? Carrots can make a difference. A 2018 study in the Journal of Nutrition linked higher beta-carotene intake to a lower risk of macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss. But carrots don't stop at your eyes. They protect your brain too. Beta-carotene crosses the blood-brain barrier, fighting oxidative stress that clouds memory. A 2007 study in Archives of Internal Medicine found men with higher beta-carotene intake had better verbal memory after 18 years. Take Robert, a 68-year-old retired engineer. He dreaded night driving and struggled to keep up in book club discussions. I recommended lightly steamed carrots with olive oil 4 nights a week. 3 months later, he shared, I'm driving with confidence again, and I'm not losing my train of thought. His simple routine, half a cup of carrot with dinner, proved transformative. Science confirms this. Beta-carotene reduces inflammation, keeping your brain sharp. Here's how you can do it. Steam carrots lightly or eat them raw to preserve beta-carotene. Pair with a healthy fat like hummus or olive oil for better absorption. Half a cup, 3 to 4 times a week, is plenty. Frozen carrots work too. Just skip pre-seasoned ones. Ready for something more vibrant? Let's uncover a vegetable with a deep purple secret. Beets might not look like much, but their hidden power will surprise you. Ever wonder how better blood flow could change your day? 3. Beets, the circulation superstar. Beets are like nature's plumber, clearing the way for better blood flow. Their natural nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels, delivering oxygen to your eyes and brain. Why is this a big deal? Your retina depends on a layer called the choroid for oxygen. As we age, blood flow weakens, raising risks for glaucoma and vision loss. A 2021 study in Nutrients found dietary nitrates lower intraocular pressure, protecting against glaucoma. For your brain, beets boost oxygen to the frontal cortex and hippocampus, areas critical for memory and focus. A 2020 study in Journals of Gerontology showed just 2 weeks of beetroot juice improved cognitive speed in seniors. Let me share Susan's story. At 70, this grandmother felt foggy every morning and rubbed her eyes from strain by evening. We added half a cup of roasted beets to her dinners twice a week. 6 weeks later, she said, I'm waking up clearer and my eyes feel lighter. Her recipe? Roasting beets with olive oil and rosemary. Beets betalains, which fight inflammation, made the difference. Try roasting or steaming beets to keep their nitrates. Boiling washes them away. Pair with olive oil or nuts. And don't worry if your urine turns pink. That's just betalains at work. Half a cup, 2 to 3 times a week, is enough. Wondering about the final vegetable? It's one you might be overlooking. Asparagus might seem like a fancy side, but it's a quiet powerhouse for your brain and eyes. Let's see why. For asparagus, the quiet protector. Asparagus is the underdog of brain and eye health. Its high folate content supports methylation, a process that repairs DNA and lowers homocysteine, a toxin linked to dementia. A 2016 study in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found higher folate intake reduced cognitive decline in seniors. Asparagus also packs glutathione, a master antioxidant that protects your retina and lens from cataracts and macular degeneration. Feeling mentally drained by evening? Asparagus' anti-inflammatory compounds, like saponins and quercetin, calm your brain and eyes, keeping them sharp. John, a 75-year-old retired teacher, struggled with mental fatigue and reading in dim light. I suggested grilled asparagus with dinner twice a week. A month later, he said, I'm reading longer without discomfort, and I feel more alert. His go-to? Sautéed asparagus with a squeeze of lemon. Glutathione's ability to regenerate other antioxidants makes asparagus a game changer. Steam or sauté asparagus for 3 to 5 minutes to preserve folate and glutathione. Add lemon or mineral salt for flavor. Eat by 6 p.m. if your digestion is sensitive. Half a cup, 2 to 3 times a week, does the trick. Frozen asparagus is a great option too. Now that you know these 4 vegetables, how do you make them part of your routine? Let's make it simple and doable. Bringing it all together. Practical steps for busy seniors. Think these vegetables sound like a hassle? They don't have to be. Your body does its best repair during deep sleep. So eating these in the evening gives it the tools it needs. Here's how to make it effortless. Start by batch prepping. Roast beets and carrots on Sunday. They keep in the fridge for days. Steam broccoli and asparagus lightly. 5 to 7 minutes max to lock in nutrients. Keep portions small. Half a cup, 2 to 3 times a week per vegetable, is enough. Pair smartly. Combine carrots and beets for a double antioxidant hit or broccoli with salmon for omega-3 synergy. Avoid boiling. It strips nutrients. Don't skip fats. They help absorb lutein and beta-carotene. Got sensitive digestion? Eat by 6 p.m. frozen veggies? Perfectly fine. Just choose plain ones. What's one small step you can take tonight? These vegetables are powerful, but they shine brightest with a holistic approach. Let's see how your lifestyle can amplify their impact. Food is just one piece of the puzzle. Want to supercharge these vegetables? Stay hydrated to support circulation. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep to maximize repair. Take a 20-minute walk daily. It boosts blood flow, amplifying nitrate effects. Manage stress with deep breathing or meditation to lower inflammation. In my 30 years as a doctor, I've seen patients thrive by combining these habits. Take Emily, who paired broccoli and carrots with daily walks. 3 months later, she recalled book titles faster and read without strain. What lifestyle tweak could you add today? Let's meet 2 more patients. Thomas, 73, avoided night driving due to blurry vision. Adding beets and asparagus twice weekly restored his confidence in 2 months. His secret? Prepping veggies weekly for ease. Then there's Linda, 66, who felt foggy and forgetful. She started with broccoli and carrots 3 nights a week. I'm sharper and see better at dusk, she said after 10 weeks. These aren't miracles. They're proof that small choices work. Which vegetable will you try first? What do Margaret, Robert, Susan, John, Thomas, and Linda show us? Aging doesn't mean fading. Broccoli fights inflammation with sulforaphane. Carrots boost vision and memory with beta-carotene. Beets enhance circulation with nitrates. Asparagus protects neurons with folate and glutathione. These aren't fancy supplements. They're affordable foods you can find anywhere. Science, from nutrients to frontiers in aging neuroscience, confirms they reduce oxidative stress, inflammation, and blood flow issues. But the real power is in you, your choice to act. What's holding you back from starting tonight? One small step like steaming broccoli can change everything. Let's wrap this up. Broccoli shields your retina and brain with sulforaphane and vitamin K. Carrots sharpen night vision and memory with beta-carotene. Beets boost oxygen flow, fighting glaucoma and fog. Asparagus protect against dementia and cataracts with folate and glutathione. These 4 vegetables, eaten in small portions with dinner, empower your body to repair while you sleep. In my 30 years as a doctor, I've seen these choices transform lives, clearer eyes, sharper minds, and renewed confidence. Now it's your turn. What will you do tonight? Steam some broccoli. Roast a beet. Take one step toward a vibrant future. If this moved you, tap the like button, share this with someone you love, and leave a comment. What vegetable are you trying first? Hit subscribe to stay with our Senior Health After 60 family for more life-changing tips. Aging isn't about fading. It's about thriving. Let's do this together. Until next time, take care of your eyes, your brain, and your incredible self.